So I'm going to be doing my first impressions on the new Malul London. Just came in. I got all three of the new ones. Well, two of the new ones from Gent as well as Jet Black Enigma. As you all know, these came from the very prestigious London, all the way from London, Ohio. For those of you that don't know, Michael Malul likes to play on the fact that the London name as if it's some sort of prestige company, yet it's based out of literally Ohio. So, anyway, it's just an observation. I think it's kind of funny and also misleading. This is Terra Nova, one of the new ones. I will say it's cool that they're doing this. I like that Gent is and Michael Malul is doing these atomizers for little travel atomizers for 15 bucks, so you can try them. Can't complain about that. 10 mil, honestly, that's a good deal. It also comes with this coupon for 25% off your next order. The other one is Blue Ridge. This is Gent collaboration as well. So these are two different styles. Blue Ridge, the reviews I've seen said it smells like YSLY. Some said it kind of gives off an Aqua de Joe vibe. Aqua de Joe, we'll find out. Here's Jet Black Enigma, obviously also Gent. So this is all Gent line. We'll go through each one of these. I think I'm the most excited about Blue Ridge, even though I've heard it's supposedly just like Y, just because I know Gent is a big fan of Aqua de Joe. I am as well. I also like the Y line, so quite honestly, even if it kind of smells like that, I'll still probably enjoy it. Now, if it smells close enough to those, I'm not going to buy a bottle, but let's do Jet Black Enigma because I feel like that one's been out the longest. I have not smelled it. I don't know what the notes are. I'm just going to smell it for the first time, let you know what I get out of it, and then look up the notes. Okay. Boozy. Sweet. Sort of woody. Almost got like a smokiness to it. I don't know if there's incense in there or something. It's not overly sweet. It's very kind of, definitely masculine. I'm going to spray it on the skin. Definitely smells better on the skin. But it's not something mind-blowing. It just kind of smells almost a little like Killian Black Phantom. It's just a lot less gourmand-like. Just kind of more woody and dry, more masculine. Similar kind of vibe. It's kind of got that dark gourmand, not gourmand, but dark oriental, heavy kind of scent profile. It smells good. We'll see how it is on the dry down. Again, I'm going to wear these. This is just initial first impressions. I am going to look up the notes on this though real quick. Definitely smells like there's some clean woods in there, some clean oud or auger wood. Definitely smells like there's a booze, some sort of like incense, maybe patchouli, and you get some sort of like either rum or some sort of liquor. Cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, black pepper, saffron, vetiver vanilla, ladamum, auger wood, tonka bean, patchouli. So there's patchouli and there's oud. You're getting the cardamom's kind of giving that sweetness. You get the spices. It's all right. Now that it's drying down a little bit, it's certainly getting more interesting. It's not a bad fragrance. I agree with the Fragrantica rating, 3.96 out of 5. I don't think it's a must-have, but it does smell pretty good. It's all right. People say this reminds them of Jet Black, which it is, just the normal one, and then just kind of some troll stuff. Yeah, I mean, it smells good. All right, the next one's Terra Nova. I heard people say this smells like Bleu de Chanel, or somebody else say it smelled like Bulgaria's Tiger. It looks almost like a La Nuit kind of color, but we'll see. Nice atomizers on these travels, I'll say. Oh yeah, there's a bright grapefruit. I don't get Bleu de Chanel. It's way brighter, way juicier, much juicier grapefruit, way less powdery than a Bleu de Chanel. way less dark. None of that really incense from Bleu de Chanel. This is more along the lines of Aquarius Tiger. But it's also smoother. It's not as bright, not as crisp as Tiger, but it is bright and crisp. It's not quite as crisp. Could be because it's off the strip. Yeah, it's like a Tiger twist. Smells a little more complex in Tiger. There's definitely some other notes in there that aren't present in Tiger. Tiger's a very simplistic fragrance made up of 3 notes. This definitely has that kind of a Broxony grapefruit, but not really. It also smells like there's some sort of florals or something as well at the base, maybe some musk as well, giving it more of a kind of rounded, more well-rounded profile. Go ahead and look up the notes. But it's not complex. It's definitely not going to offend anybody. Definitely easy to wear. Versatile scent. Again, you get a bright citrus, which I hope stays, to be honest with you. I could see it fading, and if it does fade a lot, I don't think it's going to be that interesting of a fragrance. I think it's that citrus that's really drawing me in. Yeah, I feel like it's going to fade. So it's got bergamot, lemon leaf, lotus, so it's not grapefruit, but the bergamot kind of comes off like grapefruit. Middle notes are sandalwood, ambroxan, definitely get the ambroxan, violet, black amber, patchouli, and tonka bean. So it's not overly complex either. You are getting some of that sweetness from the tonka bean, and it does have some sandalwood and florals in it. So it is pretty much what I was kind of getting, other than the fact that it's not grapefruit. It's apparently the combination of bergamot and the lemon are giving off that grapefruit sort of vibe. It's good. Again, not mind-blowing, you know, but it's not bad. Yeah, comparison to Tiger, Black Panther, Afternoon Swim, other Louis Vuitton. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely similar, which is not a bad fragrance to be compared to when you're $80 instead of, you know, $300 or whatever Tiger runs for. That said, you know, I would personally probably just get Black Panther from Alexandria Fragrances. But if you don't want to do that, you want maybe Tiger with a twist or something like that, a little different, slightly more complex Tiger. This ain't bad. I don't know how longevity is, so I'm going to have to wear it and let you know, but it smells pretty good. I'm actually pretty impressed with that one. And let's do Blue Ridge. Again, this is the one I was looking forward to the most. This is their version, well, supposedly it smells like Aqua de Jo, Gent version of a blue fragrance. Ooh. Atomizers are real nice on these, man. They really are. I'm going to have to give them full wearings on the skin, like I said. Oh, yeah. Definitely has that Y, aquatic, bubblegumminess. It smells, honestly, like Y Live more than any of the other Ys, because it has that kind of sweet and Invictusness, like vibe to it. Very sweet, much more sweeter than any of the other normal Y line, much more sweeter than most blue fragrances. If you've smelt Y Live, you know what I'm talking about, though. It has kind of an Invictus touch to it, that sweet bubblegummy vibe, but with the Y DNA. This smells very similar to that, but even sweeter, in my opinion. But Y Live is discontinued, apparently, so this would potentially be another good alternative for people who want that. I'll have to see how the dry down is, though. This is just the opening, but this so far, I'm not too big on the Enigma, but so far this is my favorite. I think of them, Blue Ridge. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm smelling it up close. When I smell it up close like that, it smells like paint or something. It smells very synthetic and gross. It was better on the strip. Way better on the paper than my skin. It could just be my skin. Ugh. It smells like a synthetic mess. Strip, it smells good on. So maybe I just need to spray this on my clothes and not the skin, but I'm going to let it develop and see. Woof. It smells like a great Invictus YSL Y mixed with paint. And like not like a natural grape, like a synthetic, gross, disgusting grape. Now it makes me wonder how this Tiger stuff smells up close, the Terra Nova sprayed on my wrist, because I wonder if it does for some reason smell better on paper. Oh, yeah. Up close on the skin, I'm not liking these at all. On the paper, it smells good. And again, it could maybe it just needs time to settle. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Jet Black Enigma smells the best up close, but they all smell pretty bad. Oh, don't spray these. Don't smell these up close, okay? Um, or actually, it's not even the up close because they're fine on the strips. It smells good on the strip. All these do. Maybe my skin's just bad, man. It's it's either my skin is just not vibing with these, or these are just disgusting on the skin. So, yeah, I'm gonna wear these though. We'll give them a chance, give them a full wear, and I'll say right now, initially I was like, okay, I'm gonna go through these. I probably could see myself blasting through these decants. They're decent enough to wear for sure, especially for 15 bucks and trying them out. I could see myself going through Blue Ridge and Terra Nova. You wearing Jet Black every now and then maybe. But now smelling them on the skin, there's no way in hell I'm gonna wear these unless they change when they're on the skin here in a minute. Oh God, dude. The Jet Black smells the least, like, it smells the most normal up close on the skin, followed by Terra Nova. Terra Nova has kind of this funk though. You know how people with Aqua de Joe EDP say it has this kind of like BO vibe? I'm getting that from like Sweat Vibe. I'm getting that from Terra Nova up close. And then Blue Ridge up close, I'm getting this super sweet, sickly paint smell. God, it's terrible. Blue Ridge up close is really bad. Up close on the skin. Strip, it's not bad. I don't know. Let me wear these and get back to y'all. First impressions, I am not impressed. Again, on the strips, they smell pretty good. So for that, if they smell the same on my skin as they do on the strips, it wouldn't be bad. Tigar alternative for 80 bucks, 100 bucks, not bad. A YSLY Live sort of alternative, 100 bucks with a twist. I don't know how it dries down yet, but the opening, not bad. Jet Black Enigma, Diet Black Phantom sort of vibe, 100 bucks, not bad. But when I'm smelling them up close, they're very bad. So hopefully that changes. I'll let y'all know. Let me know below if you have these and you've tried them, and you've sprayed them on the skin and smelt them up close. Are you getting the same thing, or is it just me? It's possible it's just me and it's my skin chemistry, and me and Michael Malul just aren't jiving. To be fair, I tried the Discovery set a long time ago. I won it from TLTG. He was giving a contest and did a review on it, which was awesome. I wasn't blown away by any of them, but I also wasn't like bothered by any of them. They just were generic to me. The issue was I didn't spray any of those on the skin. So now I'm starting to wonder how that would have changed. As they dry down, the Terra Nova and the Jet Black aren't as bad on the skin. The Blue Ridge is gross on my skin. So anyway, let me know in the comment section if any of you had the